Hello, people who exist and are watching this, I guess. I'm uh, I'm doing something a bit different than I usually do, but also not that different because uh well, I guess reading stuff isn't necessarily normal, but it's still Homestuck related, so sure, it's normal for I want to re-record this, but isn't the awkwardness part of the fun? Not for me. Let's just. Like, I'm doing this series to kind of. I don't know. I want to, like, record myself going through all the official sort of stuff. Like, I do not remember Hiveswap that well, and I never finished Hiveswap Friendsim, and there's a new game coming out, so it's technically blind. Well, I guess it's technically not blind, but it's still going to go as, like, I'm doing this for the first time, I guess. I don't know. Burbs. Yeah. The art is pretty phenomenal. Phenomenal. I can't speak. Alright, let's go through the credits, pay respect for the creators. It's weird seeing freaking Andrew Hussey and Cohen and either heck in the credits for a full game. James Roach. Where's Toby Fox? There. Rose City Games is Shauna Gore. Okay, that sounds dark. Alright, continue. Oh yeah, okay. Let's just new. Oh boy. Ow. Ba-ba-bam. 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 Wait, I forgot something. When did I get to full volume? I had it down at 10. Heck. Snick. Bum 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 bum. Bum ba bum 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 ba bum bum ba bum bum ba bum. Bum 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 ba bum bum ba bum bum ba bum. Bum 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 ba bum bum ba bum bum ba bum. Bum. Your name is. Sorry, you're gonna need a minute. Okay, you gave yourself a minute to freak out because of the monster, the thing with all the legs and teeth, the one you barely got away from. Minute's up, though. You take a deep breath, let the uncertainty slip away into the toothy, arm-waggling darkness, and focus on what you know. Your name is Joey Clare. You live just outside the town of Hot Switch. You are, in no particular order, a puzzle solver, a semi-orphan, a dancer of multiple schools, an aspiring veterinarian, and a big sister. Speaking of, that monster, the one that barely missed eating you alive, only you're not thinking about that right now, it might be headed back outside where your little brother is. You gotta warn him. I guess I do kind of remember the beginning of the game well enough, but yeah. What do I do? The hidden function is currently disabled. It won't do any good to try to use it, for now. This is the look of pure anger. Alright. First, we gotta get our tap shoes. Along with ballet, you also study tap dancing. You haven't decided which you prefer. Ballet is fun, but tap's also fun in a different kind of way. This is kinda loud. You have considered blending the two, wearing one tap shoe and one ballet shoe at the same time, but you decide to fully master both and earn the respect of your teachers before unveiling your boundary-shattering ballap style to the world. Options. Heck. Put that there. There as well. Okay, ID won't sound. Equip. You add the tap dance abilitech to your technique. Yep, those are the words that refer to those concepts. You learned them literally just now. These will help if there's anything you need to shake up or shake off, or if you're just in the mood to shake it. Shoe. Oh, also, something cool is, anything you get, you can use it on literally anything, like, say, this wizard. You do a few steps of Twirl and Merlin. You do a few steps from Twirl and Merlin. Your thus far unfinished showcase of wizard-themed dancing. This one's the Pyromancer's Hot Step. And then if I use it on this, they don't give ballet trophies for tap dancing, but if they did, you might just win these yourself someday, or maybe you win one for your ballet. You decide to dream big. Oh yes. What is it? I can't look at the sticker. I'm insanely triggered. I think we can look at the... Yeah, we can. You cover this... You examine the ceiling in more detail, as one does. It is covered by a mural that your mom painted for you when she was very young. Later, you add the stars yourself. You are quite pleased with the results of the long-term mother-daughter collaboration. Your mom painted this big star, along with the rest of the mural. You love that symbol so much. So much, in fact, that your babysitter had a t-shirt made for you at the mall. The very shirt you're now wearing, in fact. They're watching. Waiting. These glow-in-the-dark plastic stars provide a not unconvincing illusion of space for at least a few minutes after you turn off your lights. Your brother once said, "They're not accurate," but you said, "They are. They're just not from the point of view of Earth," and that shut him up pretty quick. Heck. Alright then, I can't look at the light. I can't smash it in with a hammer, can I? Okay. Should probably get this back out. And now... Oh god. These posters. These posters, they resonate so powerfully with the very core of your being. The animals, the magic, the power. They whisper to you in your dreams. Secrets of a better world on the other side of the stars. Oh! There's books. You got more pressing concerns right now than the book report you have to hand in on Monday. Besides, none of these books are appropriate choices for a book report, according to your teachers. Your teachers seem oddly fixated on award-winning books where beloved dogs are introduced and then inevitably die. You kind of hate your teachers sometimes. Hint button. Tell me how to write a Or were you simply hoping this message has changed? Oh god. Honestly, if you're already having this much trouble, there may not be much hope for you. Things only get more difficult for you from here on. Just try a little harder. You are certainly capable of addressing the task at hand, or have you forgotten what it is? Your circumstances are known to me, and I am not unsympathetic to them, but you currently fall outside my sphere of influence. Be patient. From my perspective, it doesn't make a great deal of difference whether you pass through your immediate difficulties breezily or through tremendous, tedious effort. As such, my motivation for assisting you directly is currently non-existent. I'm afraid that you've used up all the time I allotted for helping you. Just keep throwing yourself at the task at hand, and I'm sure you'll solve it eventually, even if it is through brute force rather than through the application of a finely tuned intellect, such as mine. Doc Scratch! The hint function is currently unavailable. If I just spam this. Was that actually... fucking Doc Scratch, huh? Okay, I shouldn't spend time looking at every single thing as much as I want to. That would literally take like 12 hours. I'm not joking, there's like people who actually did that. Try to find it. Let me see. Aha, yeah, some people did actually do it. Fucking 13 parts. Is it actually 13 parts? Shush. Shush. Alright. Oh! Ooh, they played one shot. Alright. Hiveswap. 15 parts and they're freaking hours long. Oh my god. What is... oh heck. Ooh. Fan sims. Okay, enough with that. Where were we? Walkie-talkie. Look. Your walkie-talkie, half of a set. Your brother has the other one. Could come in handy. Get. Feels a little light. Uh-oh. Yep, no batteries. You remember cannibalizing the walkie-talkie when something else needed them, but can't recall exactly what that something else was. I can. But first... your modem always makes a mighty racket logging you on. Probably not worth rolling up any hallway snakes to surf your sites right now. It's not like there's much new to see anyway. You're sure that Jude would have let you know if anyone in your web ring had updated their sites. I'm gonna frickin' since I am kind of recording this to get people into the game, if you have seen Hiveswap before, don't be offended by me acting like you don't know this sort of stuff. So that's why I'm going to be like pointing out things like this takes place in 1994. Yes. Alright, speaking of dates, 1994, look. It's the 11th of November. Today started off just like any other day with another sunrise and the sound of songbirds going hog wild out there in the trees, but their songs have all but stopped. And now there's something else going hog wild out there. You don't know what it is, but it ain't birds, and it sure as heck ain't hogs. Mark. You've already marked today's date as part of your daily routine. If anyone claims that you didn't exist on the date of November 10th, 1994, you can shove that big red X right in their face and prove them wrong. Oh, yeah, speaking of wizard, your babysitter gave you this for your birthday. Joey, she said, this wizard's the best. He lives in this little wizardy orb just swimming in spells and glitter. He will protect you. Look, he's doing it right now. Your babysitter loves wizards, obviously. She's pretty great. Sorry if I do bad voices for people. I have to, do their voice a lot to really get a frickin' good actual voice for them. This is Sir Bappy Potswater, your beloved manthroat chap. You tend to his fussy whims and needs when you trouble to imagine what they might be. What a daring dream, to combine the finest qualities of the animal kingdom with the nobility of humanity. Anyway, Sir Bappy Potswater will have to tend to his own fussy whims and needs for a while. You've got a lot of crap on your plate right now. I definitely do look disturbed. Fear. Alright. Also, your babysitter got you this junior veterinarian's medkit. It's kind of important to you, so you think you'll leave it here for now. It would really bust you up if something happened to it. Step on it. You guess one day you have to choose which dream to follow. Do you want to be a veterinarian who also dances a lot, or a world-class dancer who volunteers in an animal clinic in her spare time? You can't have it both ways. Or can you? Yeah, no, you can't. Alright. Also, it takes people some time to realize they can go to the other side of the room. The reference corner. We have Earthbound. Bubsy. Okay, that's the end of that reference corner. Hey look, Morse code. You briefly muse on the metaphorical significance of the flashing lights. What could it represent? The past? The future? America? It's a stupid brother. You need to get in touch with him. Monsters. Poor puppy. If that icky snaky thing hurt her, well, you use your budding veterinary skills to patch her up and make it all better, but you'd also be very angry. Right now, she doesn't seem to want to come out of her doghouse. You don't blame her. Poor dog. And then look at the sky. The sun has just set, making for a glorious autumn eve. As such, the autumnal evening glory radiates from the heavens, kissing the clouds on its way down to earth. Stupid clouds all untouchable and ephemeral and stuff. Perfect. Oh god, hungry hippos, I remember that. And then Jenga. Heck. About... Oh yeah, I forgot. Every single one of these is clickable. What could possibly go wrong? That's what Bubsy would say if he were here. He'd never stop saying it. You'd hear it in your head forever, echoing like screams echo across still water. Talk to Jude, Bubsy. No thanks. He can stay quiet for once. Alright. Guess we should. Bleh. Hey, look. You really get a charge out of this game. It's kind of bossy, though. Oh, right. That's where you put the walkie-talkie batteries. You'll just take them back out. Okay, one more game for old time's sake first. Dude's probably fine. Bum. 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 Oh, looks like the green button isn't working. Well, nostalgia's satisfied. Might as well scavenge the batteries. We can now do something. Let's just power Bubsy up. Bubsy really doesn't need any more energy. He's already a self-sufficient whirling dynamo of garbage and trash. I love how they actually just do this to the like no freaking copyright. Like, I guess they have the rights to do that. I don't know. Do they? Oh, that's more than enough of that. No more of that tonight. Run for it. Oh yeah, I guess we should. Jude, take the batteries. Your window doesn't need electricity. How would that even work? It's a glass-filled hole in the side of the house. You decide to chalk this Looney Tunes nutso idea up to your current case of monster rattles. Problem sleuth reference. I guess I'll just... bleh. Success! The walkie-talkie works like a charm now. A charm with battery power. Still pretty pleased with yourself. It would seem you just solved your first puzzle of many on what is sure to be a sweeping adventure full of mysterious brainbusters. Then again, putting batteries in the thing isn't technically solving a puzzle, you suppose. It is just overcoming a minor inconvenience that you created yourself using mundane, widely available modern technology. You don't care, though. You're counting it! Dude, you there? Are you alright? Yes! Been covertly signaling status and requesting yours, over. You mean the lantern? I don't know Morse code. Would never use such easily decipherable code, over. Enemy agents everywhere, over. Wait, an over. Still unconfirmed vis-a-vis your condition following enemy servant encounter, over. Please report bite status. How many and how gross, over. I'm dying. I'm not great. A giant snake monster chased me right to my door and I barely escaped. Your safety important, over. Was worried, over. That reminds me, after I shut a door on it, I think I heard it climbing back down the stairs. I don't think you should leave your treehouse anytime soon. It might be headed back your way. No plans of leaving current location in the yard, crawling with cryptic vanguard, over. Cryptic vanguard? Missing big picture, Joey, over. Okay, maybe be a little less obtuse then. Purely defensive posture, tactically suicidal. Monsters likely just distraction. Could have obscured additional agents on approach, over. Do you mean like more monsters, or? Can't discuss on unsecured channel, can't be certain who's listening. But evidence points to an Tears class conspiracy cascade, over. What? Over. Relieved you're taking this seriously. Are you totally prepared to begin forward operations? No going back now, Joey, over. I was making fun of you, dweeb. I'm not going anywhere. Trust Crusoe on the battlefield, Joey. Hoping presence of monsters has tipped a sin away from typical skepticism, over. Trust is for chubs. Tell me what's going on, Jude. Your current position not secure. Large yard facing windows. Location compromised the enemy. Situation rapidly deteriorating. Must abscond to attic, Joey, over. The attic? Yes, the attic. Strong door. Well stocked with tactical material. Take left out of bedroom. Go upstairs. Highest room in house, over. I know what the attic is, Jude. It was just a weird suggestion. What else is new? More inscrutable rambling from my treehouse lunatic brother? Don't understand. You sounded confused. Trying to help, over. Look, just shut up, okay? I'll sneak up there, lock the door, and you can call our babysitter. Too late to reach her at lab, working day long, done, over. Oh no, you're right. Agreed on both counts. Babysitter, capable strifer, could help tip scales and might also convince you to get to safety. Jude, I'm going to go to the stupid attic, okay? I'm sorry for being mean. Do you have your weapon, over? Sure don't. Why would I keep that thing around? Servants swarming everywhere, over. You want me to fight them with a flashlight? Don't blame you for being nervous with high concentration of servant presence. Must be brave. Your brother believes in you and knows you can beat the servants, over. Stop saying servants. Do you recall where weapon is, over? Yeah, it's in the closet. Understood. All set then, over. No, I mean the hall closet. Crap, over. Yeah, well, I guess I'll have to take your word about all this. You are sure about all this, right? Absolutely, extremely certain, over. Over and out, Squirt. Over? But we just started! Okay, that's funny. Alright. Guess we should head to the door. Gotta kick the door open. Kick the calendar open. Yes, tap class is every Sunday morning. Your babysitter usually drives you unless, she's not feeling well. It is Saturday morning. Alright, guess I'll... You don't want to leave without writing what could be your last words ever in your diary. Exciting stuff happened to you once in a green moon, or what did blue? You're too excited to think about moon colors now. And no, you're definitely not just stalling for excuses to avoid going out and facing that beast. Well, heck. Oh. I forgot. Puppy Surprise is having puppies! How many? That's a surprise! Puppy Surprise! Puppy Surprise! Whenever you look at this thing, the song from that commercial runs through your head like a snake monster on an autumn afternoon. Puppy Surprise commercial. Don't misspell surprise. Aha!
Puppy Surprise is having puppies! How many? That's the surprise! Surprise! Puppy Surprise!
Oh my god.
How many puppies are there inside? How many? Surprise! 2, 3 puppies!
Oh my god.
Boy, they're so sweet. Surprise! Surprise! Puppy Surprise!
I hate it.
Are there inside? There could be 3 or 4 or 5. 5! I can't believe my eyes! And they're all different! Each one is different, like puppies should be. But they all look like their mommy, that's easy to see. Surprise, surprise, puppy surprise. How many puppies are there inside?
They must have put a lot of effort into this toy, huh?
There could be 3 or 4 or 5. We have 3. 2 are sleepy heads and 1 has spots all over. Surprise, surprise.
Okay, those look like plastic.
Puppy surprise.
Disappointment.
You're our best surprise.
Puppy Surprise comes with 3, 4, or 5 baby puppies. 1 in 5 mommy dogs comes with 4 or 5 puppies, sold separately.
Oh my god. Oh god. Honk. That is all. Where were we? It's a great place to stash your keepsakes, where they stay as safe as a teen hiding in her bedroom from a snake monster. Okay, geez, sorry for getting distracted. Don't need to frickin' rub it in my face. Search. You reach inside the expected plush canine and... Puppy Surprise is having puppies! She actually came with 5 puppies, but you gave 2 away to make room for other stuff. You don't know anybody else who got 5. Some kid from school got 4 in hers, and she wouldn't shut up about it for a week. You're not one to brag, but yeah, you walked with a little spring in your step for a while after birthing that quintet of pups. Maybe you 5 puppy people are just cut from a different cloth. Oh gee, this is adorable. Ah yes, no one would ever think... Ow. Ah yes, no one would ever think to look for your precious diary key inside a plush mother dog. Least of all your brother, who is upset he didn't get one of the puppies. Jude can be pretty melodramatic. Speaking of precious keys, there's also a beautiful old trinket that used to belong to your mom. You have no idea what it is, but looking at it reminds you of her. I see you're not sure you'd be comfortable leaving it here with everything that's going on. Get. You collect the diary key from its plush hiding room. While you're at it, you think maybe you should keep this beautiful heirloom of your mom's close. Just a feeling. A deep, inexplicable, impossible to ignore feeling. Heck. Quick, unlock the key. You try to engage the keys in some sort of twisted, Escher-esque impossibility where they may unlock each other in an infinite loop, but it fails. I'm pretty sure, your mom didn't keep a diary as far as you know, but heirlooms like the statue mean you still have an idea of what she was like. For example, this award shows that she was both a great dancer and a winner, and also pretty and loved you. I'm pretty. They were both treasures given to you by your mom, or not quite given, you guess, or even left to you specifically, but you know your mom would have wanted you to have them. Heck. I'm like, one of the tools here, like, one of the items you get, it may have been I think it might have been the battery, actually, but one of the items, if you use it on the ballerina, it has completely just, it has the basic looking at it dialogue. Actually, it might have been the wizard. Oh, you've got more pressing concerns right now than the book report you have to hand in on Monday. Besides, none of these books are appropriate colors for a book report, according to your teachers. Your teachers seem oddly fixated on award-winning books where your beloved dogs are introduced and then inevitably die. You kinda hate your teachers sometimes. Alright, is it this? This? No. You don't keep your diary on the bookshelf. That would be a pretty great hiding place, actually, now that you think about it. Like all the best puzzles, it's a solution where what would only seem obvious in retrospect. It would be pretty cool to hide your precious heirloom behind your favorite book if you were at all interested in doing that. With all the weird stuff happening, even books may afford no protection. Alright. I'm sad we can't inspect the pony. Guess we'll just have to stomp on it instead. I can't stomp on it. Okay. Since she's been gone, you've seen less and less of Pa over the years. Guess he had greener pastures to move on to, or bluer beauties. That little girl there, she's destined for big things. Big hopes, big fears, big worries, big lonelinesses. Now, hold on, pull yourself together. What would your mom say if she knew you were thinking like that? You really wish you knew. So her mom died when they were both pretty young, and her grandpa is never really around. So the babysitter is essentially their guardian. You usually don't have much to record in here on account of the humdrum life you lead, but you think today will be a different story. Maybe you should take a moment to record a note now, just in case this is your last chance to set down your final words before your tragic demise at the hands of a horrible snaky thing. It's locked. If you wish to gain access to your long-buried or recently buried secrets, you'll have to use a diary key. How about no? Doesn't fit. It was worth a shot, you guess. Well, not really. You unlock and open your diary. Nice, juicy secrets. Here you come. Except they're just ear-boring secrets, so you don't care. Look at how frickin'... Oh god, I've never actually looked at this. We have dog. What is this? Oh, okay. So I don't. Heck, it's just dog. Okay, dog is dog. That is all. We have this that looks like a frickin' something from South Park, and then that is the most horrendous Roxy I've ever seen, and I love it. Alright, let's see. Okay, yeah, I think all of this is actually written in here. You usually don't have much to record in here on account of the humdrum life you lead, but you think today will be a different story. Maybe you should take a moment to record a note now, just in case this is your last chance to set down your final words before your tragic demise at the hands of a horrible snaky thing. Right. Maybe something from your past will shed light on today's terror mystery, some little detail mentioned offhand and forgotten, the key kicking off a casual cascade of connections that terminates in the catastrophe of snake monsters. April 13th, 1994. Dear Diary, hope nothing much happened today. I tried to make some new friends at school to maybe expand our social circle beyond just me and Jude's friends all the time. Wait, is it weird to call my brother's friends my social circle? Well, you know what I mean, Diary. I don't have any friends I can really call mine, so I'm trying to branch out. I guess it's better than calling them my web ring. The kids at school are jerks, so and they called me a poser when I tried to talk to them about games I like and stuff. Between you and me, I think a bunch of the kids at school might be evil? Geez, now I'm sounding all paranoid just like my brother. They're just up to no good, I can feel it. Joey. June 12th, 1994. Dear Diary, whoa, first day of summer vacation. I can't wait to get a break from all those clowns at school. Sometimes I think what I really need is a vacation from humanity. Joey. October 25th, 1994. Dear Diary, I can't believe I haven't recorded an entry since the beginning of last summer. Needless to say, I've been back to school for a while now. Next summer can't come soon enough. I came home to a drunk babysitter again today. There's some quality adult supervision we youngsters are getting around here. She means well enough, though. Haven't heard from Pa in weeks. Last we saw of him, he popped in the house to drop off some more stupid mummies and globes or whatever, then skipped off to go on more adventures. What a bozo. Also, how lame is it that he made us call him Pa instead of Dad while we were growing up? I miss Mom. If this is to be the last entry in your diary, then by gum, you're going to scare the bejesus out of whoever finds it once you're a snake shell. November 11th, 1994. Dear Diary, forgive my hasty and nervous scribbling. I'm kind of scared, but maybe also a bit excited. Anyway, can't talk much now. There's a sly and cunning monster on the prowl, possibly hungry for kid meat too, so I've got to... Okay, I don't have a darn clue what I have to do, but I'll fill you in later once I do it. Joey. Satisfied you've done your diary vis-a-vis posterity in case the worst should happen, you relock your diary and hide the key again. Safe and sound. If writing in diary about tactics, please share. Over. I'm hanging up now. Not a phone. Over. Click. Can you see through window? You are making sound with mouth. Over and out. Oh, that's how you know the conversation's over. Over and out. Alright. Also, B. They should be pretty safe on the shelf, which is the point of shelves, you suppose. Kick them down. They're a very appreciative audience, as always. Surprisingly, no one falls off the shelf this time. Heck, that was the whole point. Can I? Okay, I can't use that on the ceiling, alright. It wasn't locked! Looks like the coast is clear. For now. Better hurry over to the hall closet and retrieve your weapon before that crafty old serpent, you mean snake, can get the drop on you. I just remembered. We can also turn on the light. Look at how freaking better it looks. I can't even... Okay, unlock this. This thing's not compatible with your middle-of-the-line computer. It's just way too old. Alright, better turn that off, though. Oh, boy. The door to your room. Heavily personalized, of course. Jude thinks he's the only one who can nerd up his door, but you showed him Toucan, and in fact will play at that game. Bum 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 bum. So I should get my old weapon from the hall closet and then head up to the attic, right? Affirmative. Also refrain from excess chatter. Over. Oh yeah, right. Bye. Could alert monsters. Over. Yeah, I got it. I'm going. Bye. Can't be too careful in the espionage game, Joey. Silence Godin, over. Jude, shut up. Remember one time on training mission couldn't keep my trap shut? Oh boy, really landed us in the pickle, over. You've never had any training. I'm turning off the walkie. Bye. Over and click. Over and... Alright. To be honest, this would be the perfect time to really stop for now. But I kind of want at least to get the weapon. Also, here's the attic. We can't go in there without a key. You're loath to touch it and you're loath to touch it and disturb whatever astronomically improbable equilibrium is at play. Let's just leave it be. The frickin' still slinky on the stairs. You got this toy caterpillar so you can learn how to cure caterpillar diseases, but as it turns out, plush caterpillars don't get sick. Still pretty cute though. The caterpillar can't help you, and you can't help the caterpillar. Not a productive friendship, but at least nobody's being taken advantage of. A bunch of stuff that should be moved into the attic. There's some toys here too that you don't play with that much anymore. Basically a pile of useless trash. The hallway seems spookier from the side. Frankly, you feel a little spookier yourself, just basking in its spooky aura. Wait. Can we flip the light? No, we can't. 0 out of 10 game. 0 out of 10 forever. Okay, no. This game is really good and I love it. What do you think, Doc Stretch? He doesn't want to talk to me. Pringles, it's your mother... It's your mother's jewelry box. A priceless heirloom of immeasurable sentimental value. Also, there appear to be some of your brother's empty cans of Pringles. I was so confused until I realized it was right next to it. Aliens. Jude insisted the terrified horse was being abducted. Your counter-argument completely schooled him. This painting now commemorates your triumphs and a particularly spectacular equinativity. Gee. This thing's always giving you the creeps, but that didn't stop you from patching it up after Jude accidentally ripped it with an experimental foamless dart. Huh. This is a globe-like sculpture with an arrow that conveniently alerts you to the location of the ceiling. Ah, so that's where it is. Thank you, globe-like sculpture. Spin. You give it a tap. Wow, look at it go. Well, that was stimulating. I could do this all day. Okay, I won't. Is that a crab? What is that? I can't look at it. That's... I have no idea what that is. Is that the foamless dart there? Heck. Oh yeah, this. Your light bright. Hours are fun, with the numbers of hours and the degree of fun dependent on the power of your imagination. Which, in your case, means many hours and a lot of fun. I guess I'll try and keep these parts to about an hour long. Then after that, I guess I kind of stop. Light. We have the symbol on her shirt there. Perfect. Then we have a very good dog. We have Joey and Jude next to the very good dog. Heck, I forgot their names. We have... Wow, that's... Oh, fuck. Homestuck. That's something from Homestuck. And I guess that's everything. Actually, I think this might... Oh wait, no, that's also the symbol on the key. I forgot. Alright. Over here we have... This is a door to your neurotic dork of a brother's maximum security bedroom. He keeps it locked up tight because of all the silly conspiracy work he does in there. You sincerely doubt you'll be entering this room anytime soon, but really, why would you even want to? It's full of nerd stink and goober crud, not to mention it's where his pet usually lurks. You love all animals, but just the same, that's one you'd rather let Jude deal with. Oh. That's a disturbing thing. Reminds me of a certain little green heck. This lamp's not even plugged in, but there are at least 9 possible light sources in your immediate area, so maybe it got lost in the typically well-illuminated shuffle. It's the hallway closet. If memory serves, there's a box full of some old belongings of yours in here. You wonder if it has what you're looking for. Let's find out! That box probably has the stuff you need, but you can't reach. You wonder what your next step should be. Actually, your tap shoes might just be the solution to the problem. If you could get a good stop going, you might be able to tumble that box right off the shelf. Haha, puns, haha. Die. It's dead. I have committed a murder. That chip bag looks like Steven Universe's shirt. Wonder what's stashed in here. Nothing fragile, you hope. You, like, I guess what I said was kind of vague. Like, the chip bag looks like Steven Universe from Steven Universe's shirt. Seriously, just looking at it at a quick glance, it definitely looks like that until you look a bit closer. You pick through the box and find your flashlight and an old pair of ballet slippers. These will come in handy. Oh hey, there's some pet treats in here too. You keep caches of these all over. Never know when you need to treat a pet. You go ahead and try your flashlight. Click, click, no dice. Another battery problem. You open it up. Wait, there were no batteries in here at all. Just a bunch of stupid pogs. Dang it, Jude. Found my old strife weapon. Guess what? It's full of your stupid pogs. Crap, forgot about those. Please keep safe, over. No, I'm throwing them all away. Joey, please! Those are my favorites! I'm not really throwing them away, you nerd. What do you take me for? Thanks, over. So I guess I head up to the attic now? That is the plan, over. I better shake a leg then. Affirmative, over and out. He didn't catch my masterful pun. He is no longer my brother from today. It's locked, but you need to get in here as soon as you can. You peer through the keyhole. Weird. What the heck was that thing, and how long has it been there? Hey, that door's locked. Cripes, forgot about that. Tactical blunder on my part, over. It's fine, no big deal. Just left the safety of my room to go to be eaten by monsters in the hallway because my dorky brother sent me to the safety of the wrong side of a locked door. Is it not fine, over? Jude! Panic not necessary. Still need to get you to that attic, over. For safety, right? Well, whatever. I'm trusting you, I guess. Appreciate that, over. Although, so far, it hasn't really paid off. Joey, please, just need you to head to trophy room, over. Gross. I hate that place. Why does he even need a special trophy room when our whole house is just his dummy ground for whatever garbage he picked up on his stupid adventures? We'll find key to attic there. Mysterious whims of absent father not relevant, over. Fine. Oh, over and out. I like Jude. Run. Alright, guess we gotta head downstairs then. Ooh, this gun can shoot a stream of water up to 50 feet away. Too bad you don't use guns. You don't use guns. What the heck is this? This lady was just hanging out in her altogether, which, you mean, who are you to judge? Except it made you slightly uncomfortable, so you churched her up a little. You feel kind of silly about it now, but whatever, you're like 8. Huh. That... What the heck did that even mean? Guessing it means something inappropriate. Oh, wait. What the heck do you want? So, head to the trophy room? Affirmative, over. Got it. Over and out. Anything else? Yeah, no. We can't look out the window. Well, I mean, we can look out the window, but we can't go out the... Oh, heck. No. Heck. We can't actually, like, inspect the window, I mean. And over here, some great photos and portraits of your mostly great family. You decide to take a closer look. This is frickin' Prestis. Over here, you can't even look at this picture. You deplore cruelty to animals. One of the many ways you and your father never saw eye to eye. One of the other ways was how he never actually looked at you much, let alone at your eyes. Grandpa, frickin' also known as Jake, is a terrible person. I do not like them at all. Pa used to be great with animals. You wonder what happened? Maybe a betrayal? No! Impossible! Look how good that dog is. That dog never betrayed anybody in his entire life. You would stake your entire reputation on it. The whole thing. Mom is a picture of grace and radiance, and Pa is just Pa. Seriously, has he ever changed his look? Sometimes you wonder if he was born with his spectacles and mustache, or at least one of the two. Probably his spectacles, yeah. You and Jude have a lot of fun memories with your babysitter. By now, probably more than Mom and Pa combined. You'd always thought of her as a kind of cool and fun older kid you've always wanted to be. Until you got old enough to realize she's a pretty sucky role model. You wonder what her family is like, but it's probably not your place to ask. Actually, yeah, that is... I kind of do wonder what her family is like, actually. Oh well. Pa and someone you presume is his sister? Nobody he's ever mentioned, not that the two of you talk much. Kind of weird to think you might have like a second cousin out there you've never met. Maybe she died young, though tiny times were pretty rough. I love the diptych of school portraits. The laser background, the bad hair days, simply perfection. Haha, Jude puts the dip in diptych, you mutter to yourself. Such an unreal burn on the unsuspecting chump, but he probably wouldn't get it. Come to think of it, maybe neither do you. Diptych definition. A painting, especially an altarpiece, on two hinged wooden panels which may be closed like a book. Huh. And then an ancient writing tablet consisting of two hinged leaves with wax in their sides. Oh, I see. So like these are like attached. Alright. There aren't any pictures of the three of you together, so you tried to make one through the art of composition by hanging these three solo pictures together. It's kind of like there's a photo of all three of you. Sorta. Ooh la la. That their mom is looking très glamorifique. When you grow up, you hope this is what mirrors will look like. You and your very good dog. Ah, very good dog. That dog never betrayed anybody and never will. I hope. This guy, what's he so happy about? Anyway, his expression probably made more sense in his original context. That is to say, whatever tomb or temple or whatever that your pop plundered him from. Step on him! Tap dancing would probably just agitate a snake, if you had to get past one, which is very possible, likely even. You're going to need to add some D-cell batteries if you want this flashlight to serve any purpose other than emergency POG storage container and very poorly designed paperweight. Oh yeah, we got the POGs now. You put a POG in the serpent's mouth. Nothing. You reach to pick it back up. It's gone. What the heck? There's something mysterious about this statue. Could be a... Oh, no, wait, there it is. There's the POG. It was in its mouth after all. Like the little animation she did. Oh, heck. Well, it seems the power is out. This should make the trophy room quite the adventure, which is to say, not quite the adventure you wish you were having right now. Well, it would seem the power's out. Classic PsyOps, over. What? Credit where it's due. Best way to destabilize countermeasures. Leave you in the dark? Literally, over. Not literally, it's still like late afternoon, I can see fine. Should have no trouble getting the Trojan room then, over. Fine then, Mr. Mission Control. Yes, great, over and out. And this, I think, would be the perfect time to frickin' die. But yeah, we're done for now. I guess I'll continue this next week. One episode of this a week, and then the Hiveswap Friendsome, and then a Pester Quest when it comes out. I'm also gonna start reading Homestuck soon, since getting people into Homestuck. Probably in like 2 days. I'll do something else tomorrow. But for now, we're done.